how was the jungle for you?
Well, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was an incredible experience. No, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I have to, look, I mean, you've done it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I decided to go there 6 months before we got into the jungle. And for 3 months, I had nightmares, dreaming about bugs.
Yeah.
And I would wake up in the morning or in the middle of the night and there was a spider on my pillow and stuff like that. But 3 months before I got into the jungle, that stopped. And it was kind of like my mental preparation for the stress of the trials. And then I trained, I train all the time anyway, but I train even more than normal. I was almost to the point where I was getting ready for war because they said to me, it's a hard show, it's really difficult. And when I arrived there, I thought it was, okay, well, it's just a survival game show, it's an entertainment show, and just get on with it. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was quite interesting, because I've never been in a situation where you are by yourself and you're cut off from the world. And I spent a lot of time looking up to the sky, looking at the leaves, looking at the birds, and just spending time inside myself, with myself. And I really like that.
I found it way harder than I thought it would be. And I love the show, so I know how that show works. I knew that they weren't giving you, tea and toast in the morning. I knew all of that. But I still found it, the pressure I felt pressure every single day, and it's just anxious. I felt anxious every day in there.
Oh, interesting. I did not feel that.
But I'm a pathetic man. I'm not a man like you. I'm a boy. I'm not a real man. I'm legally a man, but that's about it. I'm just a little boy. And I just it was too much.
I think we all take it in a different way because, you're there, you're cut off from the world, you're with strangers. They're strangers, so you definitely never met them before. And then you are placing, I think it's a psychological impact of being in the jungle. But, the thing that people worry about there, I think, is about being themselves. Are they going to come across? What people are going to think? And I didn't really care about it because I am me and I know that I'm all right. So,
I'm Fred Siriex.
I'm going to do what I do. Do you see what I mean? There's nothing I'm going to do that's going to be too much.
Radio X.